This is a duos game that I played last week with my friend Vic, and has a pretty crazy ending. A lot of luck involved too, and there's also a funny reaction at the end when we win. So it's a good game overall. So it's a superstore job. We see these guys above us. We quickly get some guns. Put the proximity mine there in case they come in. So I heard he's to my left here in the room. He actually managed to get Victor. He had a grenade launcher, I think, or one of those fire shotguns. So I get Victor back. And I know there's people pretty close by, so.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Someone else behind.
There's one.
Behind. I got flash, got flash.
So then we loot Superstore and find no one else, and then we see a recon nearby. So we decide to push this. We see there's a helicopter, so my idea is to wait, to sneak to the side there and wait till they get on the helicopter. And then as soon as they get on the heli, just blow it up. And I'm assuming they don't have a trophy system because it's a pretty early game. And they must have gone straight to the helicopter. So here I see one guy, let him get in. And I waited a bit to see if a second guy came, but no second guy came, and then he was actually alone indeed. So we go back to Superstore, get a loadout, pop a UAV, see there's a guy right there by the wall. And he gets beamed. Then we decide, we put a trophy in the car and we go north to see what's happening around here. We pop a UAV and we see these two guys by the car dealership. So Victor gets out here and then I tell him I'm gonna go roof of the building next to them because I'm assuming one of them is on the roof. But then Victor starts engaging already because he had to. They were down there. So I actually go back.
Downstairs. One downstairs.
Yeah, and we see one is downstairs, one is upstairs. So it's a difficult approach here. I shouldn't have broken the glass there. That was a big mistake, because when I broke the glass, the guy on top heard where I was. If I had not broken the glass, he wouldn't have shot me. Then I played up here, but I don't realize that he can peek that window there. So he kills me. Here in the gulag, if you see the guy on the right there, yeah, I saw his shadow, so I'm like, okay, he's behind the wall there. So I stun. And my stun hits him all the way at the back, so I'm like, okay, he's somewhere around here, but he's not. So I'm super confused, and then I'm not even looking at the flag, but he's actually at the flag somehow. So yeah, so Vic gets me back.
Oh, and he's dropping right there. Right that loadout. Yeah, right here. Oh, yeah. Got the track.
Then we get clustered, probably by his teammate, on top of the rust buildings.
There we go. Yeah.
So we had the bounty and we're going to the buy station, but we see the bounty coming towards us. And there's no trophy on the car, so that was the easiest bounty ever. And that was crucial because it allows us to stay here around this buy station for the next 3 to 4 minutes because we have so much money. We managed to buy self-revives, airstrikes, as you can see. Because this area, it's safe, but it's not super safe. It depends on the situation. You have a lot of cover, but you can get shot from all sides. So it's not an easy area to hold. But here it's pretty cool because it's actually right by the edge of the gas. So we kind of managed to keep some guys on the left. And yeah, so we have so much money, and that allows us to stay here a lot because we buy UAVs, airstrikes, self-revives. So we see that guy that was in the hangar, he went up to the fire station. He's climbing the tower.
Returning to resupply.
We see there's a truck there.
Someone's wanted.
No luck.
Wait, is the guy not in the hangar anymore? Is the guy not in the hangar anymore?
Yeah, so Vic asked if the guy's in the hangar. No, he's in the tower. There's his sniper. Then he airstrikes us, and Victor tries to save the car. He tries to drive the car away. Pretty clever play. He got a bit unlucky with the timing, so he gets downed, and the car gets destroyed. And I come here to try and distract the attention from Victor, just run around here so the guy doesn't try to thirst Victor, even though he was safe. And then I have the idea of precisioning that guy again. Because I know that tower is it doesn't protect you from precision airstrikes.
Move your mark.
So I don't know how the first one didn't get in, but the second one did. Right, guys, so here, if you notice when I open the map, you'll see a sniper glare on the left, right here. You see a sniper glare on the left? It was, and this shows the importance of keeping moving all the time. I kept sprinting forward even though I had the minimap, the map open. And that's what all the, if you look on CoD Tracker, there's a website that tells you like all your stats for every game, and it tells you the time moving.
I don't see him right
When
now.
you look at all the pros, they have like...
Oh, that's right from the right, that's right from the right. That's the right.
I'll finish that thought in 1 second. So we precision those guys to gain some time. So when you look at the pros, they have like time moving 99%. They literally don't stop moving, and that is so important. If I had stopped moving there, and while I opened the map, those guys would have, that sniper would have downed me. Okay, so there we managed to shred the guy. Victor downs one. They're in cover and they actually res. But you see, so Victor uses self-revive again. He's used a second self-revive in this place, and we still have around 9k. So he's bought. What did he buy there? I think he bought some plates. Yeah. Did he? Yeah. So we see that they dipped in the quad bike. And I'm like, we have to get out of here because if we don't, they might gatekeep us. Okay, so now something else interesting is going to happen. You see the truck? Watch how the truck will get white 1 second before Victor C4s it. There. On the minimap.
I think I still got the gulag. But I forgot about the fact that the guy... I thought the guy died too, if he was not in the vehicle.
Exactly, so the guy got off the car, off the truck 1 second before, like a millisecond before Victor C4'd, and they don't die. They lose a lot of health, but you don't die. And you can get really fucked by that, because you think you down the guy, and there's all the smoke from the destruction of the truck. So you gotta be careful with that. So Victor lost the gulag, unfortunately, and here I see the quad bike from those two guys is right there, so I popped the UAV, and indeed they are right inside that house. Luckily here I have dead silence. Again, this game there was so much luck, so I popped the deadie, peeked the door, stun, finish that guy off because I knew the other guy was still stunned.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Nice. Good shit.
So now I have a lot of money from these guys, and I already had a bit before. So I go and res Victor at the buy station on the edge there. Right there. And then here I've already rezzed him, he's still in the air, and I see there's a fight going on by the police station, so I decide to approach this. See one guy's on the roof, so I have to go in. I played up. Victor managed to hit some shots.
I'm getting shot.
I managed to pop a deadie. I get pretty lucky, I had the deadie. I hear the guy jump down, the guy that was on the roof jump down. So I go after him. He was a bit lost there.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. You're playing sick, man.
So here I bought a loadout for Victor. Gave him my MP5. He gets a kilo ghosted. Then we get on the quad bike and get out of here. Here Victor gets shot. He was just so unlucky this game. He was always the one getting shot. But that happens. So here I see the sniper on the roof.
Yeah. I got him tiny bit.
I almost died there. I was literally one shot. But I managed to kill him. We got kind of lucky there because the guy on the C4 almost got us. So here we bought UAV, we popped the UAV, we see there's a guy here. And we get him. Victor gets him actually.
Yeah.
Victor got that kill. Now we're worried because the guy, his teammate is already up the dam, and we need to get up because the gas is closing up. But I'm worried that he's gonna camp the zip line. If he camps the zip line, we're dead. There's no way to go up. So I'm trying to not make noise here. I'm trying to crouch. Victor suggests we go the other method, the pipes, but I'm not even sure that's possible. And then I see that the guy actually left the zip line. We see he's already on the bridge upstairs on the minimap, so we go up. And that was very lucky again. If he had camped that the zip line, we would have been dead. No chance. So he's right there. And I know there's a team by the fire station on the tower. So I managed to get some shots there to gain us some time. I go forward a bit.
I got sniped.
And then an airstrike that to make sure they don't peek again. Because the gas is closing, they have to leave. And I realized the guy here actually got killed by people over on that side. I try to hit some shots, but the gas comes in. And I'm telling Victor we have to go left here because there's more cover, and we're not so much in the open if we go left. But I know there's guys here, so we have to kill them right now.
Yeah, I know.
We got shot from that side, so actually I go inside the gas because I know those guys are going to be right there.
Go down, let's go down here. Oh, fuck, I didn't see him. Oh. Fine.
That's called luck, my friends. I managed to kill those guys inside the gas. I had 1 HP left. Get down here. I get down by the other guys. They don't manage to finish me off. I managed to self-res. That's skill, but also a lot of luck. So I get stuff here. Victor points me out a gas mask again. Very clutch. Seeing that gas mask right there. And now it's a 2v2v1 situation. I know there's a team on the other side, but I don't know where the other two are. So I'm being cautious here. Then I hear them fighting and I see that 2 guys die, so now it's a 2v1. And my decision to come to the left here earlier was a good decision because now I have much more cover than they do. I have these rocks and I'm just trying to make them lose as much armor as I can. while keeping moving and keeping like on this little heady here. So I managed to get one. And now it's a 1v1, and I know that if you look at the minimap, he has to move from cover. He's behind that tree. He has to move like a millisecond before I have to move. So that's what I'm gonna try to use to my advantage here. I have a gas mask. Victor's like abuse the gas, so yeah, I'm gonna abuse the gas mask.
Gas moving in.
And yeah.
Yes, let's go! Whoa, big man, big man! Woo! Holy shit, you're fucking cracked. You're cracked, bro, dude. You can be famous. You can be famous. Woo! Bro, you got 22 kills, man. Holy fuck. That is streamer worthy. Woo! You're fucking bro. Dude, I did absolute jack shit. You fucking did everything, man. You might as well just play solo duos.
Nah, that's not true. Victor actually helped a lot.
Man.
But yeah, a lot of luck that game, a lot of skill too, and yeah, that's it. Thank you if you watched this far.
Oh man.